Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down. I don't even know why the fuck I have to say welcome. You know you're watching the Pat Down, right? And I'm here with Chris and Dion. And what we talking about today?
You had a bad week.
I had a bad week with Pet Smart Pussy and fake heart attacks and burping and shit. Just stay tuned after the music. I don't know what the fuck Dion with. Did his parole officer show up and come get him? Can you please stop disappearing, nigga? Y'all make sure stay tuned to after the music, and you're gonna learn a lot of shit that went down in my life this week, y'all.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. It's Pat, spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. It's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
So, first of all, I gotta give a shout out to New York. Thank you, New York, for coming out. We had a wonderful fucking time. This week we will be at Milwaukee, at the Milwaukee Improv. So please come out and see us. So I like to say thank you to the last city that I just left. So I want to start making sure. Hey, thank you, Erica, with your crazy ass. She called herself Miss Pat #1 Bulldogger. I don't call her that. She wear a t-shirt that say that shit. And I'm like, I'm not going to call you a Bulldogger. I'm not getting canceled. But yesterday, she put up her shirt. I'm your #1 Bulldogger. I'm like, okay, lady.
I didn't even know that was a bad word till last week when I decided to Google it. And then I was like, oh, she should not be saying that this last 3 years.
Well, let me say this to you. My daughter said it's like calling black people the N-word. So I didn't know it either. So, but you know, my old people say Bulldogger. Like, you know, old white people say nigga. You know, some people just can't go out.
Yeah.
Old people say all the bad words, don't they?
We just had Christmas. We all know.
No, you know, nigga, they don't do that at my house.
No, they do. Yeah, I've heard more cursing at your house than my family combined in all of eternity. One Thanksgiving beats all my Thanksgivings combined.
Well, that's right, because we do it all year long. We don't wait to get together, and then we have that shit. But I got to tell y'all about my weekend. So, you know, I ended up in the emergency room, right?
No, what?
Yes.
What happened?
So I go and I do this video shoot for V103, not video, photo shoot for V103. So as I'm leaving, my chest is hurting. And I know something is going on in my body. Like literally, I'm still going to go back. I ended up, you know, let me tell the whole story first. So my chest is hurting. I'm like, okay, let me stop at a fucking urgent care. And so I go to the urgent care and I say, my chest is hurt. So when you say your chest hurt, they got to get you to the back. They immediately give me an EKG and it's abnormal. So y'all, this is my third or fourth fucking EKG that's keep coming back abnormal. And so the lady said, well, I'm a little worried about you. I really think you should go over to the hospital because we can't really treat if something seriously going on with you here. So I said, okay. And she said, I think I should put you in an ambulance, ambulance, whatever you call it. And the thing with
you better get that right. You better understand that word just in case you need to call for one.
I need an ambulance.
So they send you Bambi with a red light on her head.
Dion, what is wrong with your picture today? You look like a ghost.
Are you in heaven?
It's because this hotel has no fucking lighting. That's why.
Yeah, you just should show the background. Ain't like your room is dirty anyway. This nigga disappeared.
You look fine, Dion.
All right, so let me finish telling you.
All right, back to the Grinch.
So they called 911. They put me in an ambulance, and I go over to the emergency room, right? And so I get over, and I'm riding in the ambulance, right? It's a young lady and a young man. And yeah,
Who can tell these
I'm
days?
not fucking lying. I'm not lying. I get in the ambulance and the lady sat down and she sat down and all her pussy come up through her pants. Her pussy stank so bad.
How bad was it?
Oh, it smelled like PetSmart. Never smelled a PetSmart pussy in my life. And I'm like, wait a fucking minute. I know the Amalam bitch ain't got no stinking pussy. So I'm like, she said, are you hard of breathing? I'm like, no, bitch.
Yeah, because you're stinky ass pussy. She's got a mask on her face. She needs one for her pussy.
I've never smelled pussy that smelled like PetSmart. Fishy, piranha pussy, donkey pussy, but never PetSmart. You ever walked in PetSmart? That's exactly what her pussy smelled like. And I was like, did she fuck a dog before she came to work? And so, you know, I'm
I'm gonna throw up. I've never smelled someone's pussy
you get some
before.
beard. Oh, and she wasn't fat. She was not fucking fat. So it's nothing. You know your pussy stank when you sit on it and it just whoop. That pussy is on fire. When you sat on your pussy and it lit off like a candle, like a burning candle. And I'm laying there and she said, are you okay? And I was like, should I tell this lady her pussy stank? And she's like, I need to give you another EKG. I'm like, it ain't gonna be normal. Not with your pussy. Oh my God.
Does it come with the free douche?
Oh, it was so bad, Chris. I almost went. I've never held my peace, and the only reason I held it because the bitch had to give me an IV, and you know she was really nice. But I was like, lady, there's no way you don't know your pussy don't stink. I know it wasn't my pussy because I had just came from a photo shoot and I washed my pussy.
Well, you don't want to see the fumes in the photographs.
Fucking crazy. She had fruit. She stank up the back of that ambulance. And then the man come and you can tell when somebody smells. So I said, I think he think I'm fucking having a heart attack and my pussy stank. It was fucking horrible.
That is so bad.
She rolled me in the ambulance. I mean, she rolled me into the hospital. And COVID is so bad down here in Atlanta. They immediately put me in the waiting room. I'm like, I thought I was supposed to be special. So I'm in the waiting room. I'm in the waiting room. And this one Jamaican or African lady showing her ass. She's on the phone talking to somebody. It's speaking African and shit. And I'm like, this bitch is so faking. Because after she do all of that screaming and security come over and tell her shut the fuck up, she talk normal to whoever the fuck she on the phone to in Africa. And then she just start back screaming. And I was like, how long she been here screaming? They're like, 7 hours.
Well,
bitch,
that's why she's fucking screaming. Because she was used to healthcare in her home country. She comes here, she can't get any. At least she can see the doctor, you know. Who knows what it's like there, but it's got to be better than 7 hours.
I was there I got there at 3. I left 2:30 in the morning.
3 p.m.?
a.m. in the morning. I got there at 3 p.m. in the evening, left there at 2:30, 3 o'clock a.m.
Good grief.
So I was in there in the emergency room, right? And I'm not lying. I was in Kennesaw, the white neighborhood. Y'all, it was so many people coming in there with COVID. I mean, they were shaking the shit. It looked like the living dead in this motherfucking emergency room. And so the lady who was checking me, she said, are you vaccinated? And he was like, no. She said, sit over there. I said, God damn.
Yeah,
they don't give a fuck about you if you ain't vaccinated.
Yeah. Healthcare workers are over it.
So Quisha come up and my friend Tracy come up and we stand outside of Kennesaw Hospital, which is a really nice hospital. And nigga, you ain't gonna believe this. They had regular roaches outside, like roaches that be in your house. They were just crawling outside. And I'm like, what the fuck are these regular roaches doing outside?
Oh, they got evicted.
Yeah.
I don't know if they had COVID or what, or they wasn't vaccinated, but it was all out fucking side. I was like, I'm having a horrible fucking day.
It's like at the top of my list would be an ambulance for a heart issue. I'd be freaking out over that. You're like, I smelled pussy, and then I saw a cockroach. What a fucked up day this was.
No, not a cockroach. Regular roach. Them little brown German roaches that be in dirty people's houses. That roach. He don't even live outside. He don't supposed to survive outside. We just outside and they just crawling around like they at a mall or some shit. Like they waiting to see the doctor. I don't fucking know.
So are you
Like
okay?
They got dropped off in the ambulance. They were the PetSmart roaches.
I was talking yesterday to Reagan how I was worried about your heart issues, and now I'm even more concerned. Are you okay?
So I wait 10 hours because the black lady like, look, girl, don't leave the hospital because a lot of time we leave and we drop dead. And I said, I ain't going nowhere. So I stayed there the whole time. And so they give me an x-ray. They give me an EKG. It's still a little abnormal. So I see the doctor. He said, ma'am, he said, I need to ask you something. He said, you ever had a problem with acid reflux? And I was like, oh my fucking God. I stopped taking my medicine.
What
so
medicine?
10 hours and I was diagnosed with acid reflux.
Because you ate some fucked up chips or too many Hot Pockets or what?
When I was at the set, they had these spicy, I don't want to say it was wing. I think like buffalo cauliflower or something. And they were so fucking good. But boy, they burnt my goddamn chest.
You can't
And I
eat
was
spicy
10 out.
food. We know.
She knows that.
Yes.
She knows that, but she don't give a fuck.
Every time I've seen you probably 3-4 times in person in the last year, and half of those times you've eaten spicy food and then gone, oh, I can't handle this. I've got to stop
She
eating
go,
this. I'm going to throw
I
up.
can't eat that.
It's sitting
Let
on
me
top
try
of
it.
my stomach.
Oh, so the man was like, ma'am, you have acid reflux. He said, but just to be on the safe side, we still going to send you to a cardiology because you've been complaining about this. And so I said, what's the name of the medication? He said, Oped or some shit like that. And I'm not lying. Ever since I had the weight loss surgery, some people have different symptoms, and mine is acid reflux. Well, you know, niggas start feeling good, they start taking their fucking medicine. Well, I ain't took their medicine 8 months, but I got like 30 bottles back there because I get a refill every fucking month.
Yeah.
And he give me another prescription. I come home, pop the pill, everything feel fine.
Like no heart issues whatsoever. Like you don't.
No, and then I go to New York this weekend, eat something spicy, and burns my fucking chest. So I took my pill today, so I'm fine. So, but I'm still going to the doctor, you know, because I mean,
She gonna be the only nigga in heaven there because she ate spicy food.
well, everybody dying done scared the shit out of me. So I
You
had
didn't
to
even
hurry
wait
up.
24 hours between 10-hour hospitalization and another spicy food. What are you doing?
You know, sometimes I forget, right? I literally forget, and then I oh shit.
I get it. Because the older you get, you still in your mind are like 22, and so you think you can eat anything. I was eating so many pizza rolls yesterday, and then last night before bed, I'm like, why is my stomach hurt? Ugh. Oh, it's because you ate pizza rolls, and you're not 14 anymore. You can't eat what you can't eat, but your brain doesn't know that. It doesn't tell you that message.
Your new wife don't cook. She's feeding you fucking pizza roll.
Oven food, yeah, it's rough over here.
Food him and the kid.
I think that's one of Miss Pat's top 10
Do you have a
jokes.
color and placemat too?
I've got one with the world, so I can see all the countries, learn my geography.
Oh my God! Your new wife can't cook.
She can. We were somewhere else where someone else made pizza rolls. It
You're
was a
lying.
it was a party. So of course you have pizza rolls. But my point being, your body can't handle things the older you get.
Your body ain't gonna be able to handle too much of that box food, all that sodium.
Look, I didn't end
We
up in
gonna
the
cut up-
hospital, okay?
Yeah.
Don't talk
we
shit
gonna-
about my stomach. My stomach handled it. I didn't have acid reflux.
No,
Let's
we
talk
gonna-
about
we
your
gonna
stomach. Your tiny
we
little
gonna come
stomach
to
that keeps
podcast
getting.
one day, bitch. You gonna be green in the face.
Would you eat? Oh, crab rangoons.
Oh, I love crab rangoons.
Oh, that shit tears me up.
What? Nothing tears me up. I wish something would tear my fucking bowels up. You know what tears me up? Water. If I drink water, oh my God, I shit a brick.
It's because your body's back to like, oh, finally healthy.
Yeah. So I've been drinking water. I'm trying to shed a few pounds before we start season 2. So I got to get myself together because, boy, I'm telling you, that acid reflux be just yanking on my chest and then I got these little things, these little 2 knots, right? I'm paranoid about them because I feel like one of my collarbone is bigger than the other one. They keep on telling me I got arthritis in the neck, and then my neck gets stiff and shit. And I was like, maybe I do got arthritis. It sucks getting old.
Yeah,
that's your wire neck acting up right there.
Maypop, here you come.
You about to be tick 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 ticking all over the place.
The second season rolls around. What's wrong with the actress's head?
Yeah, they're going to prop my head up.
Just have a PA with a broomstick.
Fuck yeah.
Get one of those boom cranes to hold your neck up with a...
Rotate.
My fucking neck be hurting, and I'm like, do I need a massage? And I fucking hate massages. Like, no lie. One time, I think I told you guys that I went and did a massage with Jordan.
Yeah, I don't remember this. No.
Oh my God. So he's called this. He's like, Miss Pat, you gotta have a massage. And I think the worst thing you could do is get a massage with a gay man because they don't know the difference between a woman's body and a man's body. And so I get there and this little bitty person is there to massage me. And I'm like, what the fuck is he gonna do? And I had to take my bra off and lay on my titties, which was very fucking uncomfortable because my titties are real and they don't just fucking slide into other places.
All these women with Lego titties.
Oh my God. When I tell you this man beat the dog shit out of me. And I look over there at Jordan. This nigga is knocked out in his drawers. And I'm like, how the fuck can you go to sleep with this man over there walking all on your head and shit? It was the most, I hate massage. It was the most painful shit I ever, this little dude beat the dog shit out of me.
The only thing would have been better if he had sound bowls. Like that bitch from the cabin. Is you cooking bacon?
But you know what? That shit really worked. My vagina vibrated that whole scene. So that told me that thing really worked.
So have you only had one massage in your life?
Yeah, only had one.
See, the first 1 to 3 is uncomfortable because you're not used to being touched like that. But the more you get, the more you will have a masseuse on staff in 5 years, just following you around if you did it more. I guarantee it. They're great.
Not the one I had. He was abusive. It was like rough sex, but he didn't put it in.
Thank God.
Fuck you, Dion.
No, because that would have been rape.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
He wasn't making fun of you.
Me.
He was protecting your honor.
I thought you were saying I was unfuckable. So
no.
I need to check my report card.
You got
still
4
fuckable.
kids and 2 ghost assists. Somebody's fucking you.
Yeah, you look really good. Like you've lost a bunch of weight. How much weight did you lose in 2021?
None, Chris. Why are you telling white lies?
Are you kidding? No, you've definitely lost weight. Like all these pictures that fans post in the group of, in New York, like she really looks like she's lost a lot of weight.
I'm a fat ass. I feel like a fat ass, and my drawers in the front get real wet from sweating.
Well, no, see, that's when you became unfuckable right there. That was, rewind the tape 15 seconds. Dion, how dare you imply she's unfuckable?
When you fat, your drawers get wet in the front because you got the stomach on them. Sometimes I feel like I'm a boy and I wet my drawers. I didn't shake it off.
Oh, God.
Y'all don't know what I'm talking about.
Sweaty pussy McGee over here.
How many? You think that ambulance driver was in the back with her and like, how do I tell this patient her pussy stinks?
That was not my pussy. First of all, I'm black, so I would never have a PetSmart pussy because I don't go in PetSmart. Oh, and I gotta tell you what is
All I
happening.
can hear is the PetSmart birds in the back.
Yeah.
No, I gotta tell y'all this right here too. So I'm at the Delta Lounge, right? And I'm not paying attention. And I think I was getting ready to go meet you, Dion. And I'll go in the Delta Lounge to take a piss. Not paying attention, looking down at my phone, and walked in the men's bathroom. All I saw was assortments of dicks. And I was like, ah!
No, there's no dicks out. It's not like the YMCA gym room.
No, they was all pissing. And when I walked in, I was on the phone, and I think they realized I was a woman, and they turned around. I was like, what the fuck? And the man was like, I was wondering where you was going. I think he thought I was like a transgender or something.
Yeah, they turned around because they thought Sam Elliott was in there with that deep voice of yours.
Fuck you, Chris. I was screaming. I was sounding like
They were gonna get a selfie.
So I see all these white and black dicks and shit when they turn around to see me screaming. You know, one man was shaking it off. I was like, what the fuck? And I got a good little bit in there by the urine before I looked up and realized I was in the fucking man bathroom.
You peed your pants?
No. I let some loose, but I went over there into the women's bathroom and I pissed.
She drizzled her pants.
So I had a rough week.
You really did.
You didn't tell him about that raccoon face lady you kicked out.
Oh my God. So if you was at the Sunday show, right?
The Saturday, second show.
Second show Saturday. If you was at that show, so Dion come on stage and I hear Dion say, I tried everything to make you laugh, but it didn't work out. And I didn't know who the fuck Dion was talking to. So I go on, and this lady was literally on her phone the whole time, which is very disrespectful to the comedian. You know, go outside and take your phone call. You know, that you just a live fucking show. So I said, ma'am, can you please put up your phone? I said, I would never come to your cash register and hold up your line by being on my phone. And so the crowd started to laugh. And then I said, put your phone up. She said, I am in the middle of doing a tribute to my granddaddy. I said, where he at? She said, he dead. I said, did he die today? She said, no, he been dead. I said, well, bitch, he was dead before he got here. Do that tribute before you get here or after you leave. Because either way it go, he's still going to be dead. Oh, Chris, this bitch went off. She's like, fuck you and your shoes are ugly. I said,
what are you in middle school? Like, what an insult that is.
She said, I said, these shoes ugly? Bitch, these are Stella McCartney. And the reason why I wear them because ugly bitches like you cannot afford them. They cost $1,000, but I'm always keep it real. I got these at Nordstrom Rack for $400. So by this time, I said, put your fucking phone on. She said, now that you said that, I'm going to take my phone. I said, I have tried to be nice to you. And I never want to disrespect a white or a black woman, but bitch, you gotta go. She stood up, right, and said she'll whoop my ass. I said, I'm gonna let you hit me first so you don't sue me, but I'm gonna dog walk you in that Chihuahua coat the fuck up out of here. I said, I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass if you put your hand on me, you mother for your ponytail looking like a soft dick. The bitch looked like Aaron Spears with them raccoon eyes.
The comedian Ari Spears.
Yeah, that's what Corey Holcomb said about Aaron Spears.
Let me pull up Ari Spears, because that's a very mid-2000s reference. Oh my God.
And I'm telling you, I had such a horrible fucking week. From the hospital to raccoon eyes to stinking pussy to everything was happening to me this week.
Oh, that's sad.
And then I go and I get on the plane. So I go to get on the plane and I'm drinking my coffee, right? And this Delta flight attendant that I'm gonna have to call, no, the guy at the gate, put his hand over the thing and said, I'm not letting you check in until you put your mask on. I said, sir, I'm drinking coffee. Put your mask on. I said, you know what? I'm calling Delta on you because I'm Diamond Plus and we do not argue with the help.
She turned into one of Joe Rogan's doctors. I always laugh when you post to the group like you need some help, and you posted you needed Delta customer service's phone number using the group as Google, and everybody was like, "Oh, I can't wait to hear this."
He was just screaming at me, and I said, "I'm not going to argue with you, sir. I got to get to New York. I'm not going to argue with you." But I was literally taking a sip when he asked, I said, I fly every week. I'm going to put my fucking mask on. You having a bad fat bitch day. Because he looked like a fat bitch. He had them hips that looked like he buried kids, but he was a boy. He was a big booty nigga.
The English in that sense.
What? He was a big booty nigga. That's what he was.
I know exactly what you mean too.
So I mean, it was rough for me. You know, the new year, I'm just glad I made it. I tell you, it was rough.
Yeah, it sounds like it. So are you gonna go follow up on the heart stuff though? Just because you have acid reflux?
Yeah, I go
again
in January. I do. I'm going all the way. I want them to ultrasound it. I want them to tell me everything what the fuck is going on with me. But I take my acid reflux pill. I feel a lot better.
Good.
Man.
Are you gonna stop eating spicy food?
She belches. Oh my god.
You just probably had spicy pickles or some shit.
Flaming hot tamale candy with Frito-Lay's extra spicy right on her lap right now.
No, because time I eat shit, and if it's spicy, it goes straight to my chest. Oh, I'm about to die. You know.
But she just sound like Red Fox.
Elizabeth, I'm coming for you.
So that
was pretty damn good, Chris.
Thank you.
Chris is an undercover actress.
Yes.
No, an actress is a girl.
I know. I was playing along.
Oh, I thought you.
He was acting.
First rule of comedy is yes and, right? Yes, and I was the security guard undercover. Haha.
So, what did you get for Christmas, Chris?
Oh, let me.
Pussy.
Yeah, really.
Wait a minute, she already done cut it off. You only been married 2 weeks.
No,
that's supposed to happen in 3 years.
Good to know. That's why she keeps asking for a 3-year anniversary gift. No, I got a one of those flat top grills, the griddle that you can make like all kinds of different food on. That's what I got.
Pancakes.
Pancakes. We made fajitas, smash burgers.
Look at a smash burger.
It's like Steak and Shake, like the crispy little burger that's smashed down. Tasty. You come over, I'll make it for you. You'll love it.
You have a cat that walk around with his asshole showing at all times. I'm not gonna do that.
You've been to my house one time.
No minute, and I
twice. You hated it. You hated it. You yelled at my cat.
I'm surprised that cat ain't farting in your face right now. I'm not coming to your house to eat.
Called my cat the N-word.
Yeah, he's a nigga. He keep his ass up in the air. Is that a boy or girl?
2 girls.
The one cat is 2 girls?
No.
Yes, it's it was born with 2 vaginas, this Pat.
The double pussy.
You one of them white people that go out and adopt handicapped animals?
I'm here for the cat with the double pussy.
Ooh, you got one with an extra toe? I'll take it.
So my agent Megan told me the funniest dog adoption story.
Oh, nigga. Yes, nigga, they tricked the shit out of her.
She went to go adopt this cute little puppy, right? And they had a bow tie on him. He was so fucking cute. When she got there, this nigga, I was missing him.
Oh, they got that dog from Wish, nigga.
They photoshopped the dog picture?
No, it was just a really ass old fucking picture.
Oh, they catfished her.
Oh shit, nigga, that dog showed up looking like it got laid off, nigga.
Oh, I said, bitch, I'd have gave that ugly ass dog back. I was gone. And she said, we forgot to tell you he lost the eye. Not the nigga. I put papers on.
She paid for it before she saw the dog?
No, they showed a picture. He had on a bow tie. They had him posing. He was a cute little thing.
Man, that dog looked so good in that picture, Chris. But the nigga that showed up, oh my God, he looked like he just lost his family. He got fired from his job. He was in a car accident. His eye was gone. This nigga's fur was falling out.
Oh my gosh.
He had like dog tears just running out the eye because they had to take the eyeball out.
Megan said she when she first saw him, she was like, "This can't be my dog."
So what did she do?
She kept him because she felt bad.
I said, "Why didn't you tell the nigga you want the dog in the picture?"
Oh, can I show the Can I show the dog?
You got it?
I got a picture. Yeah,
How you get it?
it's on her Instagram.
Who is that? Oh yeah, he's so ugly. I think he look better right there.
No, she cleaned him up. No, that's not what he looked like in the picture when she first got him. Oh my God!
I'm gonna ask her to send me those pictures. Send me his before and after picture.
Look at that, the pizza.
That's what she picked up him, but that's not the first picture she showed me. Oh, I hollered.
Oh, that shit was so funny.
I said, Megan, how the fuck did they catfish you with a dog? I would have said, I'm not taking him home. I'm not taking him home.
That dog came out that weight room. You here for me?
Look at the first picture of him. She got his good side, the head turned.
You could not trust them pet agencies, boy. They don't give a fuck. They want them dogs gone.
They don't tell you them motherfuckers been in abusive relationships. You just show up and they tell what they do is they Photoshop the dog. And then when you get there, this motherfucker crawling on the floor like a roach. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I think that dog's cute. It's a good thing that she did. That dog needed love.
She gave it love, but when that nigga first came out the back, I'd have been like,
Aw.
Didn't I tell you look like a white person who abuse animals?
Yeah, you're right. No, I would.
You still have post-traumatic stress syndrome from your dog hanging at himself?
You know, Miss Pat's come so long and far in becoming friends with white people, but she's still disgusted with everything I do.
No, Chris, I'm just saying, don't. You know, my philosophy, and I say this on stage, why adopt a handicapped dog when you can go out and get a purse and get a Social Security check and a handicapped park sticker for that person? You don't get no parking ticket for no dog, no handicapped parking sticker. You don't get no Social Security check. You know, you just own your own.
You can do a good deed without getting something out of it. Look at her face.
The scam in her is like, who this nigga talking to?
I ain't gonna go. I mean, some people like rescue dogs or whatever you call them. Not me. I mean, I don't care for pets anyway because they don't treat them the same. They cost too much. You got to get them vaccinated, immunization, whatever you call it. You got to get all of that shit now. Like human beings, you got to get them a gynecologist visit. They could no longer just go have the dog in the closet.
Pet insurance.
911.
Insurance.
You got to call 911 and put them in the ambulance, and they got to get an IV and push like us now. So, no.
Yeah.
No.
I agree with you that the dog thing has gone too far. They're not people. They're property. You own a dog.
They won't
God damn. Why you say it like that, Chris?
Because
it don't feel
people,
good.
you don't need to spend $10,000 to keep a dog alive. Just get a new dog.
Yeah, but
You ain't heard nothing, Mitch.
you call them property.
They are.
That gave me slave master.
Sorry.
vibes.
Well, dogs are not people. That's the difference in the statement, Dion.
Piece about the grand on top?
Yeah.
What up, Junebug?
What is she having a meeting?
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
What up, Chris?
How are you?
I'm good.
The difference between
Mama got me working.
the difference
She got me
between
working today.
your two sons is that he didn't slide in. Hey, you got a microphone for me?
He's admiring the fact that you don't always want to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
Now she muted us.
Nikea put himself in the bio in the description.
I don't. I'm not like Nike. I don't really care about all this. But I get on here.
Oh, yeah.
But she had me working all morning. You know how she do. She knows she's doing this.
Yeah. You really are, of the four kids, like, you are the least interested in her fame and her activities and her work. You don't want to, like, you don't get in on the selfies.
I've been there since I was 8 in
Yeah.
the comedy club with her all the time. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this, Chris.
I like that. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. That sounds like some drug dealing shit. Why my thing? Oh, there it is. It's better. So, yeah, I got Junebug here. In 2 weeks, me and my family be officially moved. I've been selling a lot of shit on Facebook Market Time.
Really?
I sold my theater chairs.
A piece of history is gone?
All of them.
That's sad. Was it
I
to a
sold
crack
all
baby
of
at
them.
least? You didn't save one for the Smithsonian?
No, I did not. I sold the Masonia wasn't on Facebook Market Time. They didn't come get them. I sold a dinette set. I don't sold about the whole house.
Wow.
I have a really nice refrigerator that I'm getting ready to sell. The kind that you knock on and it light up.
Oh, cool. Wait, like you knock on it like a door?
Yeah, my refrigerator. You never noticed it?
No.
Yeah, it's Samsung newest hottest thing about a year or two ago. You knock on it and then it lights up.
So you can see what's in it and you don't have to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, your refrigerator is really nice.
That is the dumbest invention ever, nigga. Just open the door.
It saves electricity. Keeps the coof. You don't need to be hanging out with the door open.
And it might not be in there. So why not look in there without opening the door first?
Protect the
Oh
environment,
no,
Dion.
an extra step of opening the refrigerator and seeing I don't have what I was looking for. Oh no. That's just bougie for no reason.
Look at this poverty mindset person over here.
I was about to say that. I was looking for the right word, but you was so
Yep.
fucking right, white man.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fuck both y'all. Bougie ass, killing the environment ass niggas. Light
How am I
up.
killing the environment? I knocked
'Cause
on the door.
That's still electricity.
She's saving electricity.
No, she
Nigga,
not.
you
that
breathe.
light bulb, that light
carbon
bulb to
dioxide
shine
you
through
let
that
out is
metal.
killing the environment.
Yeah, say that again, Miss Pat.
That carbon dioxide he over there fucking letting out, killing the fucking environment.
I know you're not talking dragon breath with the acid reflux. Nigga, your breath hotter than me and Chris's put together.
Didn't
You
you?
shut up, you black bitch.
Didn't you
Ain't
get a
gonna be too
credit?
many more bitches now.
Didn't you get a
What you
credit
gonna
in
do,
Harry Potter
Squeaky? You
3?
get folded up like a presser fucking with me.
Nigga, I'll call that pet smart pussy and have her put you in that car again.
Get you in the leg lock.
Don't make
you-
me get, raccoon Ari Spears eyes girl to get them fleas from her coat and your wig. She said that lady coat had fleas.
Bitch did have fleas. Fucking with my head. I said, not today, bitch. I take off the wig. You think I play for somebody? I beat your motherfucking ass. You put your hands on me. I was mad too. Let me tell you something. My chest get tight and boy, my pinky starts swinging and I can't stop it from swinging. I'm ready to fight.
Chris, me and Jasmine was out there setting up the merchandise, and I see a waitress come out. Where's security? And I'm like, oh Lord, not again.
Jasmine's brand new to the organization too. It's time she got firsthand experience with what she's in for.
Jasmine has some packing tape She goes, I'm about ready to hit that bitch. She tried something.
Listen, Bowers was showing me the fight videos in 2013, so I'm ready. I know what I was in for. But poor Jasmine, she might have to fight. Did you tell her that, Miss Pat?
Nah.
You're too famous to fight, and Dion and I can't, so it's got to be her.
Speak for yourself, Chris.
I would take off this wig and they'll think I'm Nakia. So I just say, Nakia hit you.
You're not wearing Dollar Tree Doc Martens.
The fuck is Doc Martin?
He always wears those little like athletic shoes from the Dollar Tree when he walks into this security guard uniform. Yes, he does. Listen, I'm trying to pick a fight with him.
Oh, you talking about his bro game boots?
Yes.
Them don't come from no goddamn Dollar Tree, Chris. You don't got no eye for style and money, do you?
Whose side are you on, me or your son's?
My son, bitch ass nigga. Black people don't even wear Doc Marts. I'm like, I thought you were talking about that black baby doll. What's her name?
Doc McStuffins.
Doc McStuffins.
That's who I thought you was talking about. The fuck are you talking about, Chris?
No, the Doc Martens are what those goth girls wear. That's what they always look like. He was always got those big tall boots on.
Those called high-tech boots. They used to, back in the day when I was a drug dealer, it was very popular amongst us.
High-tech boots.
Oh my God.
Yeah, those are expensive.
No shit, Chris.
You now put them on the screen for us to see?
I can't because this is a new computer, so.
Now them supersonic shoes you be wearing. Salsa.
Those are Brooks. I wear Brooks.
You wear salsa too.
Salsa?
It's SAUCOE and some shit.
Saucony? What are those? Yeah. What are those? Those are Saucony? Saucony? No.
Yeah, he be wearing them too.
Saucony Jazzes. It was popular in 6th grade.
Yeah, he be wearing them bitches too. Them soccer too. And you be wearing Brooks. And
Brooks are a high quality shoe. They have me ready to flee a bear at any moment. Get the correct running balance in them. Wide feet.
Chris, you are the bear. So I've been into these snake videos, right? And they just keep popping up on my phone because I watch one. And today I saw one that scared the shit out of me. It was a python, like this fucking lamp, one of them big ass. He was so goddamn big. He had this man in the headlock.
Okay.
And he was choking the shit out of this man. And I'm trying to figure out, nigga, how the fuck did you fall over there with them big ass snakes?
Where was he?
They looked like they was in another country because they didn't have on no shoes, and they was not scared of the python. They just jumped over in the water, unwrapped this nigga out the headlock, and threw him over the wall, and then threw the snakes over the wall. I thought they was about to let them swim off, but my family was like, they're gonna eat the snakes, and I was like, I don't want to see people eat this fucking big ass snakes. But that's enough meat to fill up anybody goddamn freezer.
So are these
Do people eat snakes?
Yeah. They're in poor countries, yeah.
Sometimes you say shit, Chris. I'm like,
I mean, I'm not.
It hits with the weight of your ancestors, bro.
Sorry.
Who eats snakes?
I mean, in
people in the southern hemisphere.
Now I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to say. Dion, answer for me.
Dion, who eats snakes? So my friend Chris don't sound racist.
People in the southern hemisphere eat snakes,
where snakes are more readily available, and anacondas are enough. Anacondas could feed a whole town. They're like a mile long. That's how long anacondas are. Didn't you know that?
No.
They're the second longest snakes. They're the heaviest snakes, anacondas.
I'm making things up.
The black man dick is the first one. But but honestly, do people eat snakes?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're in an
I seen a video yesterday of a cow eating a snake in Australia.
Yeah.
Nigga just had a big ass snake hanging out his mouth like spaghetti noodles.
I think Crocodile Dundee ate a snake, didn't he? In one of his movies?
I don't remember. That cow was munching on a fucking snake. They said the cows, when they don't have enough phosphorus in their diet, it like makes their brain go crazy or whatever.
Oh wow.
And so this cow just had this big ass brown snake hanging out of his mouth, was chewing on that nigga.
Ugh.
Is that when they ran out of grass?
I don't know. There was still grass there was like a bunch of grass in the picture.
And so why do they eat snakes?
It was like the phosphorus. The snake had phosphorus, whatever phosphorus does for cows. It wasn't getting enough of it. And so it says when they don't get enough of it,
what is phosphorus?
You want to tell her what phosphorus is?
It's like
Chris?
a mineral like magnesium or calcium or...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But how he know that snake there he had in his mouth had the phosphorus he needs?
I don't know. That's why I was like...
It's like when you're craving chocolate, your body's low on magnesium. It's like your brain tells you what your body needs because it knows subconsciously.
They say cows have been known to eat like the bones of dead animals or other animals when they die. They scavenge when they don't have enough of that chemical in their body. But it was a big ass black cow.
Snake soup has been considered a delicacy in China culture for over 2,000 years. Chinese people eat snake?
Chinese people eat anything.
Louisiana too, maybe? I don't know why my brain's telling me Louisiana, but they seem like they eat everything.
They eat alligator. Why wouldn't they eat snake?
When Chinese people eat snake meat, why? Because they are tasty. For one thing, we eat everything and we can always find the best combination for different dishes. Indonesia's for what the fuck? What do snake meat taste like and how does it cook? If you buy snake meat from a butcher online, you'll have a choice of python and rattlesnake. You can buy the raw meat either as boneless.
My boss don't cook it.
Snake ain't got no bone, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
They're small.
There's a shit ton of ribs.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm not eating that shit. I make too much money to be eating that shit.
I ate gator tail last month in Florida.
So when I was a little girl, right, and my mom used to go to this place in Atlanta here called the Curb Market. They sold everything from the Rudy to the Tootie. And when we didn't have money, we would go out there and dig in the trash can because they would throw the day old bread out. So my mama bought some alligator legs. No, I'm sorry, some frog legs. She used to love frog. My mama loved anything that she could suck the meat out the bone because she ain't had no teeth. So she did a lot of sucking. That didn't sound right.
You stupid.
Anything
Chris.
she can suck off the bone, Dion.
Well, I got a bone for your mama.
So one day she bought these frogs legs for the Curb Market and she fried them. She got one pan of fish going, some chicken going, and the frog legs. She's like, we're gonna eat frog legs. Like, who's gonna eat frog legs? And I'm sitting there and I ain't never had frog legs. Nigga, as she fried them bitches, they started to look like they about to hop out the skillet.
Oh.
And it's like the more crispy they became, the more they stood up. And I'm like, I can't eat it. This thing about to run out the fucking skillet. So I couldn't eat it. And my brothers, they were sitting there eating. It tastes like chicken, but you know, black folk think everything tastes like chicken. I'm like, I can't do it.
And you never tried it?
I might have peached the pea, but I knowing it was frog and it was about to hop, it fucked with me.
Mm. You have an aversion to a lot of foods. It seems like. Like I
didn't have a lot of food.
I'm saying like now you seem very picky. Like, would you consider yourself a picky eater?
Yeah, it's shit I don't do anymore.
Yeah, I'm
not gonna eat hog maws. I'm not gonna eat chitlins. I'm not gonna eat no squirrel dick. I'm not gonna eat. I ain't eat no squirrels.
What about PetSmart pussy?
Yeah, would you have some of that?
Why we back to the PetSmart pussy? Would you eat the PetSmart pussy? I don't even eat pussy.
Dion and I have, trust me. You soldiered on, I'm sure, Dion, like I have.
You want to eat some PetSmart pussy?
She thinks this is unique.
What the fuck are y'all talking about? I'm lost.
Every guy in
I don't know what the fuck.
Every
Chris
guy
is
in
talking
Ashley
about.
knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh shit.
God. Yeah, you disappeared, nigga.
Dion canceled himself.
Jasmine is calling me.
Uh-oh. What'd Miss Pat do?
I don't know.
Well, we got to the Falcons kick off in 3 minutes, so.
Oh yeah. So we got to wrap it up. Hey guys, make sure y'all check us out this week in Milwaukee. This is my first week starting to. Hey, my first week on V103. Make sure you download the Odyssey app and listen to us because I'm gonna be rocking and rolling in the morning and in the evening shooting this podcast for y'all ass. Just make sure I got 2 days before I go down for a while. It's Orlando and it's Milwaukee. Milwaukee's is next week, this week, and then we got Orlando. So make sure you get your tickets because I will be up the road for a while after that. I'm gonna miss you guys. I appreciate you. We out of here. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at MissPatComedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.